Arsenal are in a title race and we've already dropped 2 points to our biggest rivals, Tottenham Hotspur, who we face this Sunday. There is no way that we leave that stupid stadium where we've won 2 league titles without the 3 points. Yeah? The pressure is on us. Yeah? Brighton held 4 against Man City. So that we have to win on our next game in the Premier League and put the pressure back on City when they face Forest, right? So I'm expecting the 3 points regardless. And I'm expecting Partey to start in midfield following his 10 out of 10 performance against Chelsea, right? But there's Tottenham fans that want to come in my mentions on Twitter stating that, oh, Van der Ven should be in the combined 11. Oh, Pedro Porro has been better than Ben White this season. I'm hearing all this wibble, all this dribble, all this nonsense, bro. There's only one player that would get into our combined 11 between Tottenham and Arsenal, and that is Destiny Udogie. If Van der Ven has been that great, he goes left back. You could have one or the other. It's as simple as. Because no way, I don't care how biased I sound as an Arsenal fan, you're going to be sitting there telling me that Trossard has not had a good season for us. Given in the games he's played in the Champions League, scoring vital goals against Porto and Bayern Munich. Yeah, we got knocked out of the Champions League. But he was a big game player for us all season. Even against Chelsea, against Liverpool. He's been our most important goal scorer. Our most lethal finisher. Yet he doesn't get in a combined 11. Come off it. In goal, you got David Raya. Who, if he keeps a clean sheet against Spurs, right? He's a better goalkeeper than Ramsdale, who managed to last season. He gets the golden glove. And then, so what's this all this talk about Vicario who can't control and dominate a set piece? Raya dominates the corners, the crosses coming in with ease. Vicario can't do that. And then you're saying, oh, Vicario's had more shots to do, but you want Mickey Mouse Van der Ven in the centre-back position. Come off it, man. So right back is Ben White. Yeah, Porro, been impressive this season. Can't lie. Moving like the Chelsea Espelaqueta. He's had moments of brilliance, but Ben White has come into it while playing with an injury. The buy Ben White, bruv. My right back. Then you go into the 2 centre-backs, Gabriel and Saliba. Any questions asked, you're off your head. These 2 are in the Premier League team of the season. Chosen by EA, by the way. Yeah? EA Sports team of the season. But Van der Ven's been better. No. Van der Ven is still chewing grass from what Isaac did to him. The Swedish Henry, apparently. Come on. Left back, right. There you have a Spurs player. And that would be Destiny Udogie. Because he's been better than Kivior, he's better than Zinchenko, and Tomiyasu is barely fit. Alright, he's injured for our game, which gives Saka a major advantage. But I got to rate him, he's been clutch in the big games. But then you got the 3 midfielders. You're telling me Jorginho's not been good enough for Arsenal this season? He's been one of our players. First name on the team sheet, as I recall, before Partey returned with that superb display. Okay. So, and then you know the rest with Rice and Odegaard in that midfield. 2 of our players of the season with Gabriel and IMO. So, it's as simple as you can see on the screen. But then you go on the right, you got Saka. On the left, you've got, what's his name? Leandro Trossard, as I've said. And then striker is Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz has been a better signing for us than Richarlison has. Than Brennan Johnson has. Than all the other Tottenham players have, to be honest. But that's my combined 11. And I'm expecting Arsenal to win 2-0 and keep a clean sheet like we did last season when we were playing under no pressure, playing against, okay, granted, it was a Stellini side that was crumbling, that didn't finish in Europe. Fair enough, we took our chances. Lloris stink for a net. We bossed it from the first half, 2 early goals. But you're going to sit there and tell me Tottenham, who's going to be giving it all to us, leaving 3 players back while we sit back. Come on now. Arsenal are going to sit back and defend and take their chances that Spurs will open us up for. You saw that man of the match performance that both Gabriel and Saliba did against Erling Haaland. And Tottenham are thinking they're going to score against us. The only way they're going to score is if they get a penalty, like they always do. That is it. Right? It's as simple as that. Because I we've got a fully fit 11. Timber might even be in the squad. So, for me, if we don't win this game, the title is over. I'm not taking no draw. Even if City somehow drop points against Nottingham Forest, I'm still not taking a draw. We have to win. Even for pride's sake. Even for the idea of finishing the season with 89 points. We have to win all 4 of our games. And we got Spurs and United away from home in 2 of them. The other 2 being Bournemouth and Everton. So I'm confident. Spurs got battered 4-1 by Chelsea in their own stadium. And they got battered 4... And what did we do to Chelsea? What happened against Newcastle where they had a clinical striker up front? High lines all over the shop. Okay. For me, and then when you go into the Arsenal starting lineup, it stays the same because we've had rest. It stays the same with Jesus on the bench, Martinelli on the bench. Trossard's a big game player for us. He's our most clinical finisher. He starts at left wing. It's as simple as. Saka on the right, Havertz at striker. Come on. Yeah? Partey was brilliant against Chelsea. He starts over Jorginho IMO. And if Partey was fit throughout the season, he'll be in the combined 11, but he's not. So I'm basing that off the season that's just gone. And then that left back, Tomiyasu, surely he's fit. If he's out and he's not available, we have to get in a new left back. IMO. Because Tini is injury prone and he's been injured for Sociedad this season. Zinchenko is shite defensively. Kivior is a left centre back. So we have to go in there and get a left back regardless in the new season. And it has to be a rapid left back. Someone as fast as Teo Hernandez. It's just simple as that. But yeah, that's my combined 11. That's my starting 11. That's my score predictions. Arsenal have to whitewash Tottenham. We'll take the 3 points regardless. But I'm going with a 2-0 victory. Come on, Arsenal. Kai Havertz and Leandro Trossard to score. And I think he'll be done by a set piece, this Havertz goal. But yeah, come on, Arsenal. North London is already red. We already know it. We win at St. Tottenham's Day again. But we won't be bothered about that because we're going to be focused on Man City's game against Forest, praying that Nottingham Forest somehow get points. Because they've been cussing out the referees. And hopefully our referee decision actually goes their way instead of Man City, who, to be fair, the game was over when it was 1-0 up anyways. But it was never going to come from that. But the referee decisions, surely with all this refereeing talk, Forest get one that goes their way. That is a decision that actually should go their way. And Haaland somehow gets put in the Murillo's pocket. We're praying. But big up. Yeah, and Nuno has beaten City before with Tottenham. At Tottenham, first game of the season. Do you know what I mean? But anyways, come on, Arsenal. Let's get the 3 points. Put pressure on City and send Spurs out of their top 4 race. There you go.